Happy Friday, Millbrook Blazers. This is the Millbrook Minute with news from around the district. First up, we have Mr. Sipe from the high school.
Hi, everyone. This week was full of regents and midterm exams. Despite the weather causing some late reshuffling of exams, the scheduled exams were all completed. We look forward to a great second semester. Athletics resume after a pause from our midterms. Tonight, our boys teams take on Pine Plains at home, and our next girls' home game is senior night on Tuesday against Spackenkill. Also next week on Monday, we have a group of students participating in an advisory group, with Ed Elements as part of our strategic planning. Also, the Grace Smith House will be here on Tuesday, January 31st. We look forward to their presentations. And lastly, yearbooks are on sale. Go to buytheyearbook.com. Our school code is 707741. Have a great weekend. Here's Mr. Cabello.
Hey everybody, in the middle school this week, we wrapped up the second quarter with an incredible presentation where we started to discuss many of our achievements of the first half of the year and talked about our expectations moving forward into next week in the start of the third quarter. All students have received their second semester schedules and their new home bases that they will begin on Monday. Again, this can be found in the parent portal, and we look forward to a really exciting second half of the year filled with lots of things like field trips, field days, and lots of fun here at Millbrook Middle School. On to Mr. Lipka at Alden Place.
Thank you, Steve. Alden Place has over 40 students working on science fair projects in February. Their day to meet the scientists is planned for this coming Wednesday. And on that day, students will check in with Carey Institute scientists regarding their planned projects. We have the Alden Talent Extravaganza also on Thursday at 6:30 p.m. And Kindness Club will meet this week as normal on Thursday after school. And now to Mrs. O'Connell at Elm Drive.
Thank you, Tom. This week at Elm, our kindergarten classrooms had a visit from children's book author Della Ferrari, who also happens to be one of our high school French teachers. We're also getting ready for our next Blue Ribbon Blazer Assembly next Friday, where we will recognize students for the month of January who have demonstrated active listening. Now off to Ms. Holzberg with Student Services.
Thank you, Mrs. O'Connell. We had a successful week in Student Services. This week, we closed out with Grace Smith House presentations on cyberbullying and bullying at Millbrook Middle School and Alden Place Elementary. Teachers and students kindly complete the survey sent out to Millbrook Middle School students and teachers on January 24th and Alden Place Elementary students and teachers on January 26th. Your feedback is important to us as they will assist in supporting planning for future SEL events and activities here at Millbrook Central School District. And if you go to the Millbrook High School webpage and go to the High School Counseling tab, you will find the school counseling forms for information on local scholarships. Lastly, I am working with Smart Local 38, a local sheet metal workers union, for apprenticeship opportunities for our high school students. And that is all for SEL this week. Have a great weekend, and on to Mr. Kirsch and Technology.
Thank you, Ms. Holzberg. We had a busy week today in technology. We have concluded our second round of IXL testing for math and ELA. Our win letters are currently being created and will be in the hands of families shortly. Dr. Watkins and I met with the RTI team at the middle school to workshop a new data tracking system. So I want to say thank you to Mr. Cabello and his staff. As reported last week, our tech software audit has been completed and we'll be reviewing that information for the 2023-2024 school year. Additionally, we met with a representative this week to evaluate curriculum alignments for the digital fluency and learning standards moving forward. Now on to Ms. Chanowski from PPS.
Thank you, Mr. Kirsch. From the PPS office this week, I just wanted to put a reminder out to families that you should be expecting your child's progress report to come home along with their report cards. In these progress reports, you will see their growth and progress towards their annual goals on their IEP. Now on to Dr. Watkins.
Thank you, Ms. Chanowski. As a reminder, we wanted to have the parents sign up again for the community advisory group that will be held on February 2nd. So this information is on our website. So you can click there. It'll also be in the email today. We also wanted to make all of our families aware of feedback that's being sought from the Blue Ribbon Commission on graduation measures. The Board of Regents and New York State Education Department with the Blue Ribbon Commission is utilizing Thought Exchange to gather some feedback from interested members of New York's education community like you. Students and parents can think about what opportunities, experiences, and courses should be available to students in high school. For more information, just check out the link in our email that will be sent home today. Next, we have Mr. Garcia with an update from the Business and Personnel Office.
Thank you, Dr. Watkins. As many of you know, we had 2 weather events this week, 2 snow days. So it's a friendly reminder, if your contact information needs to be updated, please get in touch with your child's school main office. If there's anyone in your family or a caregiver related to your child that you'd like to have added to our contact system, they can do that as well. And we have new positions posted on our website under our district and employment opportunities. If you know anybody that's looking to maybe be interested in joining the Millbrook team, we'd love to have their application. So please have them check out our website and apply. Back to you, Ms. Hernandez.
Thank you, everyone. So I wanted to just make the community aware that in the coming weeks, you will be receiving an invitation to sign up and participate in a parent book club. So working with the secondary ELA teachers, I have a list of some of the staple texts from our 612 ELA curriculum. And we will be selecting one book at a time and reading it together, talking about it together, and really just enjoying the literature that our students read as well. So look forward to that, and I look forward to a great weekend, and we'll see you all next week.